This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well, are you ready for some football? The schedule is out. Listen, here she is now. She ready to talk. Here she is. She got all the same line schedule out. Here she is, y'all. Look. There she is.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
I've been holding the fort down. She been saving lives. The second the schedule come out, she texts me in the middle of the day. You ready to go live? Still watching basketball. We got the playoff. She talking about the daggone schedule.
Nobody care about the. Okay, I know y'all care about the basketball playoff.
Man, she trying to get her work schedule together so she know when she need to be off.
She's right though. She is completely right. All my friends and family who follow me on Instagram, y'all already know I posted it immediately, like literally 2 minutes after they released the schedule, and literally my post says my schedule for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and people have to get their flights, get their bus trips together.
I'm already figuring out my flight.
So it's just I'm not as hyped as I normally am because right before we logged on, I said it. I'm not as hyped because
they don't have a quarterback.
and it's I made the joke that Aaron would retire. I read somewhere that he had a wedding ring on. Didn't I tell you something about that girlfriend? Didn't I mention about the girlfriend?
You did.
They said that they seen a wedding ring. So, that being said, I want to know why is our first game against the team that the quarterback that we supposedly gonna have came from.
The quarterback that y'all did have now plays.
That just looked too staged to me. How they put that together that quick? That just don't look right to me.
They said that they do this for a long periods of time. They probably wait until I think what they really do is after draft is when they really do all of it. When they really put all the stuff together, like, all right. Because they have to wait. Like, if you think about it, which is true, like, how do they put all these matchups together? And who's going to be the thing for it? Because I'm still confused. I'm usually hyped about first game of the season, but I'm going to be honest. I am not hyped on watching the Cowboys and Eagles, even though it starts off with a division rivalry, but at the same time, okay, that's it. Other than that, the Cowboys, they usually, what?
The Chiefs and the Chargers, 8 p.m. on YouTube?
Yeah, that's a Brazil game on the day after the first game of the season.
On YouTube?
Well, hey,
Wow.
YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Peacock, we're getting all ridiculous. The NFL making you buy every single streaming station right at this point in time.
Ridiculous. Now,
app guys, stick with the NFL app. It will help you watch every single game. But I mean, it is every. Well, Miss Natalie, we was talking about it. You said that you hadn't even seen the schedule yet, have you?
I pulled it up. Hold on. I did. I mean, like I said, we played them daggone Jets the first game, then doggone Seattle. And as usual, the Falcons play at 1:00. So I got to either pay for the subscription to see it on the ticket or go outside my house because the Falcons gonna be on the TV, on the regular TV.
Playing Tampa for our first game of the season at home. So
at 1:00.
Yep, y'all know where I'll be at.
And I'll be somewhere trying to watch the Steelers and the Jets because it won't be on TV here.
Well, interesting part is originally somebody had in our group chat, my Falcons group chat had put up that they had that was cute. That the first game of the season was supposed to be away for the Patriots, but I was like, that's definitely not true because I think I read a source that said that we were playing Tampa for the first game. Now I didn't know where we were playing Tampa at. That was the question of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not like that we have such an early bye though. Our bye is week 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And we also play out the country too.
I don't like, we play out the country. I don't like the fact that we got to play the Browns and the Bengals. We got them 2 divisional games back to back again, and we got the Ravens last game again. I just
well, division rivalry always has to be it. Because guess what? We play New Orleans our last division rivalry at home. So
I mean, we play the Ravens on December the 7th, and then turn around and play the Browns on December 28th, and then the Ravens again on January 4th.
Okay, I saw that. Did I take a picture of it? I had one earlier, and I had a picture of it showed the strength of the schedule, of everybody's schedule.
Okay.
I know the Falcons were like one of the top 4 easiest. Oh man, NFL schedule strength.
Well, I know ours is always difficult, so I don't even worry about that no more. I just want a quarterback. I want a quarterback. I do. I want us to get a quarterback, and I want it to be a good one. But now they're talking about Kurt. I'm like, oh Lord, we'd have gone from bad to worse.
Okay, here we go. I knew I had it right here. All right, who has the easiest and toughest schedule? All right, we're gonna start with the toughest schedule. Yeah, I guess this one is the toughest. Yes. All right. Actually, I'm thinking about the Chiefs have the 7th, is ranked 7, top 7. The Chiefs, the Vikings, the Eagles, Bears, Browns, Giants, and Detroit.
Okay.
That's who have the toughest. That's what they said. Who has the toughest schedule?
Okay.
Now, where are we? That was 2008. Wait. That's this year, right? Yep, that's this year. Hold up. Where is the easiest?
Well, I just know
San Francisco has the easy.
Yeah, that's why I saw that. It says San Francisco. I did see that.
San Fran has, they said, the easiest of them all. San Fran, then the Saints, Patriots, Titans, Panthers, Cardinals. Those are kind of like the top 5. Now, somewhere I saw the Falcons was somewhere in that, but that's weird. And then the Steelers, y'all are in the top 10.
For easiest or toughest?
Toughest.
I told you, always.
Your whole division in itself is tough.
Very.
That's kind of weird. That's the reason why I feel like it seems like you'll say that the Steelers would, but AFC North is pretty tough.
Yeah.
The Ravens, the Bengals, shoot, the Browns every once in a while.
The quarterbacks in the AFC North, Lamar, and
Joe.
Joe, and now they got Joe Flacco back. So come on.
Well, we trying to figure out who's
And
gonna
guess
get
who has won the most playoff games? AFC North quarterbacks.
Ravens, right? Joe Flacco? No, that's what I was thinking. Well, I was thinking about him.
Joe Flacco.
I was thinking about him with the Ravens, but yes, that's why I was thinking. Like I'm thinking about team wise, not but Joe, I can.
And I've said for a couple of years now, I love Joe Flacco. Give me old man Joe, I love him. But so the fact that we brought back Mason Rudolph, two things. I hope he's motivated to really show that he deserves to be there and start. I really hope he does that. Or we will see why.
But don't y'all still have Kenny Pickett though?
No, we don't have. What is wrong with you?
Did I miss it? Did I forget that he left?
He been gone. He done went to the Eagles and they done got rid of him and they done shipped him off to the Browns already. He had Cleveland.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. You're right. Kenny and Mason, they throw me off because they pretty much been doing this back and forth.
So, yeah. So, and Mason did, the last time we had him, he was brilliant. He was brilliant. I mean, over 70% completion, only one interception. That was great. Won't but 4 games, but still, that was still good. It just was. I don't, the tush push is still in so far. There was something else I was getting ready to say. I'm interested to see what the Cowboys do with George Pickens and a coming off an injury Dak Prescott, no Cooper Rush to back him up. I'm interested to see. They got a new coach. I'm interested. And I heard that they did not go by the procedures to get their coach. Mm-hmm. They didn't interview all the prospects like normal people. They just grabbed from within. So I don't know if a fine will be coming down the road. I don't know. I tell you what, though, George Pickens.
You so excited about that. But I was watching Good Morning Football this morning. They was talking about why the Cowboys have so many. Why they have so many. And it was debating of why they have 6 primetime games versus the Commanders have 3. And most of them were pretty much saying like how I would have said too. You know, the Commanders deserve it. They're a way better team, and people want to watch them over the Cowboys. But then, dang, I forgot her name, but she was the one who said, you know what, I'm going to change it up and say, the reason why they have it is because they're America's team. And either we're all going to be excited to watch George Pickens do something great, or we're just going to all sit and watch them like struggle as they usually do and literally go.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be great TV and drama. I was like,
drama for sure. Drama for sure. I don't think I'm going to miss him. I don't.
You didn't even like him with y'all right now.
I did not like him. I did not like his behavior. I did not like his work ethic. I did not like, he was one of the reasons we had that loud old ghetto music at practice. Yeah. 90 minutes. Gonna come to the big game on Christmas Day, only 90 minutes before kickoff. It take you an hour to get the dang old uniform on. So how you gonna come? Girl, They kept all that under wraps. Bless their heart. They kept all of that under wraps. Now, Derrick Henry did agree to a $30 million extension, $30 million extension with the Ravens.
Who did?
Derrick Henry.
Oh, okay. I don't know why in the world I heard Derrick, the other Derrick.
Derrick Henry. And the Dallas Cowboys will visit the Washington Commanders and Detroit and Minnesota on Christmas Day. Thank God the Steelers ain't playing. Thank God.
Once again, the Cowboys have now like two, like they're on major holidays. They get Thanksgiving automatically, and then we have to see them again on Christmas.
That's all right. It's all right. I just want Detroit to live up to the hype that we've been talking about for 2 years.
You don't think
I just want them to get across the threshold. I need them to just live up to the hype. We've been hyping up Detroit for 2 years. I was hyping them before you got here, and me and you've been hyping them for 2 years.
Well, guess who else you hyped up this past season too?
Who?
You hyped up the Chiefs too for this 3-peat. And guess what? It didn't happen. So now
it didn't.
We're gonna start over slate clean of who's gonna end up being a Super Bowl champion this year.
They said Travis lost 25 pounds.
They said this might be Travis's last season.
It should be. No, I don't know if it should be, but I think when you get to
we'll see when he gets on the field.
Yeah, we'll see. And we'll see what's going on with him and Taylor when we figure it out.
We don't really care. This is not relationship. It's not sports relationships. This is sports chat.
Now, those games, as you mentioned earlier, those games will be on Netflix and will be part of a Christmas triple header that culminates with the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Denver Broncos at 8:15. That's on Prime Video. So,
best revenge games that's coming up this year. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I like that one.
What?
They're talking about the best revenge games this season.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do our top 10s that they said. The first one, they have the Bears and Lions. Now, I can see that one because them two games were very entertaining. And also, that was okay. At first, I had to, you guys, I was trying to think and remember, like, was this I know it's a division rivalry game and the Bears lost, and just because of their record last year, you'd be like, But if anybody remember Thanksgiving last year in the Bears and Lions game, that game was way too close for comfort probably for Lions fans. Bears fans were like, oh my gosh, we can actually win this game, and they didn't. But that was a really good game. Because I remember driving back, because I was driving back home. And that was, So I believe that will be that was it, yes. Let's see. Obviously Super Bowl rematch, which is week 2. Yeah, so the first game, which will be week 2, Sunday, September 14th, that's the Bears and Lions. Then also that same Sunday, we have Philly and Chiefs, so AKA Super Bowl rematch.
We know from experience that every year after they win, they tear the team all to pieces. Now I pulled up something right quick, the coach tracker. Now, who did you just say? The Chiefs?
The Chiefs and Eagles, but you know the Philly, is it their defensive coordinator? He went to the Saints because he was over there talking ish. Was it their defensive coordinator or their offensive coordinator? It was one of them.
Offensive.
Yeah, they offensive coordinator who went to the Saints like literally a week after. They hadn't even got cold on a Super Bowl yet.
Yeah.
Didn't even get warm yet. And this man already came in there talking about some, well, if the Saints don't win no other game, we know we're gonna beat the Falcons twice. Excuse you? Sir. Do y'all even hold up? Let's I want to speak to him right quick. Sir, your quarterback, Derek Carr, the one that had to retire early because of that shoulder injury. Yeah. So you want to come in and you want to talk already, and then y'all already drafted not that great of a quarterback. So you want to come in and you want to already talk ish before draft even started. You couldn't even celebrate your Super Bowl ring. Okay. Don't do us. Do not do us, boo. Okay, go ahead, Madame.
I did not realize that New England brought back Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator.
Did he really? Wow.
Yes.
A lot of stuff be happening, and you be like, oh.
Mike Vrabel brought him back. And Kellen Moore, who was at Dallas, is now New Orleans head coach, and he's going to call the plays. There's no, they don't list the offensive coordinator. And Brandon Staley is the defensive coordinator.
For who?
New Orleans. Steelers got the same we had last year. Now, the San Francisco 49ers still has Kyle Shanahan. He calls the plays, but they have Robert Saleh from Jets as the defensive coordinator. And Clint Kubiak, where did he come from?
I
forgot where he came from. He was the offensive coordinator for New Orleans, I think, or the Raiders won.
He is.
He was. He's at the Seattle now.
He can't. Oh, he was in the Saints.
Saints, right? Because he had what's the name looking like a genius, Derek Carr. And let's see, and that's it. So Dan Quinn stayed the same. Cliff Kingsbury and Joe Witt, they all stayed the same in Washington. No changes. No changes in Pittsburgh. Oh, Lord. All changes in New York Jets, New Orleans Saints, New England, Vegas. Now, they kept their defensive coordinator. They might should have got rid of him.
No, they got Pete now, so.
Yeah, but still.
And Pete, he tried to do a defensive mind, so.
Now, Green Bay made no changes. Denver made no changes. Carolina made no changes. Buffalo made no changes. Baltimore made no changes. Arizona made no changes. Now, Atlanta. I see defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich. Isn't that the father of the young man that did the prank on the Shador?
Yeah, he's also the Jets. He used to be the Jets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a great way.
I think that was piss poor punishment.
Oh, 100%.
That had that been reversed and that been Deion's son calling, Deion would have been fired. The son would have had charges, all that.
And apparently he called more than just one person.
I know.
Yeah.
And both of the people he called was people of color.
I think because didn't he call somebody else?
Abdul Carter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right before. Yeah. And then it just so happened that he got the actual call right after him. After they called him.
So, now.
We're not happy on that one. We was like,
no, we're not. So we're going to figure out, we have got to get our training session in for the latest. We've got to get it in. Ladies, Ladies, calling all ladies, please. Men, if you want your ladies to know about football and how to watch the game, please drop us a line. Need something. We need to know. We're going to offer. We're just going to schedule it. Doggone it. We're just going to schedule it. So I just have to find when I can pull up a game and just pull it up, and we'll just have to share the screen and talk you through it. That's it. So,
you want to finish hearing the people?
Go ahead.
We only got to like 2 of them.
Go ahead.
Bears and Washington and the Commanders. That's supposed to be another rematch.
Okay.
Kansas City and Buffalo, of course. That's always.
Oh, definitely.
Kansas City and Ravens. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have to go back. Bears and Washington is going to happen October 3rd. Kansas City and Buffalo is going to happen week 9, November 2nd. Baltimore and Kansas City, which we already know that's always a rematch, is going to be week 4, September 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens and Bills, another one.
That's a big one.
And guess what it is, you guys?
When?
Week 1, Sunday Night Football.
Say that again.
Week 1, Sunday Night Football. We have Ravens and Bills. Oh my!
That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Good job. Good job, schedule makers. Yes.
Very good. Very good.
A very good job. You have both MVP quarterbacks. Well, we know that. Well, Josh technically won, but MVP candidates going at each other. That is going to be a great game.
Yeah.
Bengals and Broncos. That's also going to be a good one.
Yeah, because Bo Nix had a very good season for. Now, will he have the sophomore slump? Because, being a rookie, they don't have video on you. So, you know how bad C.J. Stroud struggled in his sophomore year.
Yeah.
But because they got video on you now, so they know how you play.
That's going to be the same with Jaden, too.
Yeah.
But yes, and that was a really good one because remember the Bengals almost ended up in playoffs because they beat the Broncos.
Hold it. I didn't realize your week 1 was the Buccaneers.
Yes, ma'am. We said that a while ago.
I know, but I didn't really. I heard you, but I didn't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said I will be at the
I'm sorry.
Yeah, while I'm still getting hyped about which are.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's why I said that. That was definitely going to be on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, the Bengals and Broncos. That's going to be week 4, September 29th, and that is actually a Monday Night Football game.
That's a good one.
That's a good one too. Then we have the Rams and Seahawks. Oh, that was a good one.
That was awesome.
Yes, that was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That is going to be. We get 2. Oh, they have them for both. One is going to be a Sunday. The Sunday game is going to be November 16th on week 11, and then week 16 on Thursday night. It's a Thursday night game. Then. Oh, okay. I can see that. Okay, I get this one now. I was kind of confused on this one. Okay, then we have the Seahawks and Seahawks and Steelers. I did the same thing too, but I see what they're trying to do, and that's week 2. Y'all play in week 2.
Yeah.
And that's because of the DK Metcalf, the trading.
Oh, that's true.
That's the only reason why I thought that too. And I said, this don't make sense. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't think that really counts as a revenge game, though.
Well, it's a very emotional game for players when you play your previous team. That's a very emotional thing. So, but, again, it's so hard. I'm sorry. It's just so hard for me to get hyped
Come on, I'm gonna be the hype girl for her right now. So
be the hype girl. Come on, give me something else.
I am also going to talk about Monday. We'll do Monday Night Football games first because that's the one I pulled up first. I should have done Sunday night, but actually there it is. Sunday Night Football. We're gonna start with Sunday Night Football games. All right, week 1 we start off. Well, technically it's really a Thursday night, but to kick off the season, we get to see the Cowgirls and the Eagles. Sorry, Cowboys fans, but had to do it. All right, week 2. Well, technically week 1 for real. When we gonna start Sunday Night Football, I already said it is the Ravens at the Bills. Okay, great. Then week 2. Oh, sugar, that's me. I didn't realize it was week 2. It's my Falcons at the Vikings. Now, side note, last time we played them when Kirk was supposed to come back there, whatchamacallit did an awful job. And we got our beep bleep.
Yes.
Our beep beep. So if we were out there, I would have definitely said the other word. But yes, but this will be interesting because, Michael Penix again, and he shined on that one. Although I want to have a side note right quick on this one that I really wish that we really played the Commanders on one of these night games, because that Sunday night game that we had on last one was great and it went into overtime. I think that would have been a really good one. But hey, fix the things. All right, so that's week 2. Week 3 we have Chiefs at Giants.
They can keep that one. Okay. They can keep that game.
Well, it's not gonna get flexed yet. Okay.
No.
They don't check schedules until later on to the season. All right, then Sunday night we got the Packers at Cowboys.
That should be interesting.
Now we'll see what Dat shows up, and what Cowboys team shows up. Then we have the Patriots at the Bills. This is week 5. Okay. Then we have the Lions at Chiefs. The Super Bowl that should have happened. Not this past. Well, actually, yeah, we can say it a couple of different times. The Super Bowl that should have happened.
The last Super Bowl should have been the Bills. The Bills beat the Chiefs in that AFC Championship game. They may not have beat them on the TV, but on that field, they beat them.
No, not this past season. We're talking about the season before. I know this past season. No, I mean like the Lions. You remember when we thought it was going to be the Lions or Ravens Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That should have been that.
Okay.
But, yes, we'll see that one. Then week 7, my Falcons again on Sunday night against the 49ers. Okay, Kyle. Still don't like you, but hey. Yeah, I said Kyle. I'm talking about Kyle Shanahan, but that's all right. Then week 8, we have the Packers at Steelers. No thoughts yet because she doesn't have. She can't get hyped like me because she don't even have a complete team yet.
Don't have a quarterback.
I'm sorry. Then we have the Seahawks at Commanders on week 9.
Now that would normally be, I'd normally be real hyped for that game because of Geno, but okay, go ahead.
Dang, I forgot who the Seahawks have as their quarterback now.
See?
Dang! Wait, who is it?
I think it's...
Oh, sugar. I feel bad.
I don't know.
Well, I have to pause right quick because I really... Wait, who?
Seahawks quarterback. Sam Darnold.
Oh, Sam Darnold. Wait, then what happened to... okay, you guys, that's right. He went there. So then... Oh, that's right, because the Vikings now don't have they have a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, J.J. McCarthy.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're thinking that Aaron might now go to the Saints because Derek Carr retired because he got injured again or something. So whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah.
Okay. So then what does that leave y'all with? Okay, sorry, but who does that leave y'all with then? Kenny.
I told you Mason Rudolph.
I mean Mason, and I keep on wanting to say Kenny. Sorry. That's okay. Y'all didn't. Well. Okay, Steelers. Never mind. All righty. Back to week
9.
No, we on week 10.
10.
Steelers at Chargers.
Oh, that's Najee. I hope we knock him out over there talking trash about us.
Well, we'll see. Week 11.
I was getting ready to say something, but I caught myself.
I know.
I caught myself over there talking like a little. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Week 11 is the Lions at Eagles.
That should be good.
That's gonna be a good one.
By week 11, that should be off the chain. That should be double. Oh my! That should be. Oh, yeah. What's that date? What's that date?
Huh? What date is
11. That's November 13th.
November 6th.
Okay, that week I should be free.
Okay.
I should be free.
Sunday, then week 12, Tampa at Rams. Okay. Then we have week 13, Bengals at Ravens. So we're gonna have a division rivalry. So that should always be good. Then week 13, we have Broncos at Commanders. Boy, if them Commanders still are like how they was last season, the Commanders gonna whoop their ass. I mean, so yeah. Week 14. Oh, really? Okay. We got the Texans and Chiefs.
Okay.
That wasn't okay because they played on Christmas, and then they played on. That was the game that Tank Dell got hurt in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then week 15 we have the Vikings at Cowboys, and then week 16 we have the Bengals at Dolphins. Okay. And then week 17 we have the Bears and 49ers. So those was all of our Sunday night football games. We're gonna go to our Monday night football games to see if anything else comes up that we're like, ooh, yes. The last one I'm excited for. Okay, so week 1, Monday night football, we have Vikings at Bears. Week 2, we have a doubleheader with the Bucks at Houston, and then also the Chargers at Vegas. Okay. Then we have the Lions. Ooh, week 3, Lions at Ravens.
Okay.
Going.
Still early.
Yeah, but still.
Still early.
Week 4 is Jets at Dolphins.
Oh God, who cares? Who cares?
Let me do a nice little side note with this one.
Oh God.
Did you ever realize like that the last time Tua got hurt was during a primetime game?
Yeah.
And it was week 2. So hopefully he can last this year.
Yeah. I don't like seeing him play anymore. I don't like it.
You scared?
It's too uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
You scared?
I don't like it. It's scary.
It can be scary.
It's scary. Go on.
Week 4 is Bengals at Broncos. Week 5 is Chiefs at, what's this place called? Oh, Jacksonville. Jesus.
No.
Oh, week 6. Bills against my Falcons at home. Get to be in my stadium.
Oh, I might need to go with you. What's that date?
December 13th.
I might need to go with you.
I'm gonna be acting a fool. It's a Monday night.
I might need to go. Ooh.
Man, I have so much fun at night games. I don't know what it is about being when you just have the whole day to wait for it. I don't know what it is, but yes, night games are fun to me. Week 6 is the Bears at Commanders. Week 7, Tampa against Detroit.
Hold it. Back up. You said Bears and Commanders? So
yes,
that's
week 6
Caleb against Jaden sophomore year. That should be it.
Yes, that is, because the first time we thought it was going to be better and it wasn't, was rookie. Yeah, but I think Caleb might be a little bit.
Yeah, it might be a little better.
Might be. We'll see during preseason. I thought last year that this is just our thing for schedules now, because you know we got to make our predictions.
Yeah, we got to do all that other stuff
later. After we see what everybody's been doing. Where am I at? Oh yes, week 7 we have another double header, starting with the Bucks at the Lions and then Houston at Seattle. Week 8, Commanders at Chiefs. Super Bowl we thought would have happened. Super Bowl I actually would have liked to see too. Even though I didn't Eagles with it, but I think that would have been a good one too.
Yeah.
Week 9, Cardinals at Cowboys. Week 10, Philly at Green Bay. Week 11.
I sure hope Jordan has a better year this year. He threw a lot of interceptions last year. He was very sporadic. He was not consistent.
No, but they still made it to playoffs though.
They made it, but it was a wing and a prayer.
Yeah. Week 11, Cowboys at the Raiders. I really hope that with the Cowboys, with all these freaking primetime things, that they show us something. Give us a little excitement.
Yeah, Jared and brought all that TV time.
Somebody must have known I want to go to Tampa. Because somebody just sent me a message from my story that I put on my thing, and they said, "Are you going to Tampa?" I'm like, somebody must know that I really want to go to Tampa this year. Where am I at? Oh, yes. Week 12, Panthers at 49ers. Week 13, Giants at Patriots. Okay. Week 14, Philly at Chargers. 15 is Dolphins at Steelers. Well, we'll see. And then week 16 is 49ers at Colts. And lovely week 17, which is 4 days after Christmas. My great Christmas present to myself and to everybody out there will be the Rams at my lovely Falcons.
Okay.
So, yes. As y'all see, that was it.
You know, it's, again, I'm not excited yet. I'm not yet. I'm sorry. I'm still in basketball mode. I got it. The Celtics still ain't finished yet. The OKC Thunder, I've been thinking they was gonna be the bomb diggity all year. They looking a little weak. They got my Hartenstein. Steph is hurt with Golden State. They playing right now. They playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. They gonna get beat tonight, and that series is gonna be over. The only thing left is Denver and OKC and the Celtics and the Knicks. So we waiting to see who win those two games, those two series. I really thought the Knicks would beat the Celtics tonight without Jason Tatum.
He out for the rest of the season too.
Probably half of next year too, if not all of next year too.
Ooh,
but I don't think that the Celtics could beat the Pacers without Tatum. Although without Tatum, they play better team basketball. They move the basketball better. He dribbled too much. So without him, they do play better team basketball, and they have more assists, and they move better. So, but I still think the Pacers look better than anybody giving them credit for. And I think the Pacers could beat the Knicks. Although the Knicks look pretty good. I think that will be a very good Eastern Conference Finals. And I think that I still think I'm leaning a little bit towards the Knicks at this point because now that they have Karl Anthony Towns, I'm leaning a little bit towards them. And then coming out of the West, OKC and Minnesota. Because I think they can beat the Nuggets. Although the Nuggets are giving them a run for their money and they make them look soft. But they double teaming Jokic, and Jokic is getting frustrated. And he's scoring 45, 50 points, but the rest of the team ain't doing nothing. So they're able to still beat them. So I don't know. But I gotta get finished with basketball, and we gotta get a quarterback. Then I think I'll be a little bit more excited about football.
Hopefully you don't wait till the end of the season for it.
No.
I mean, end of the season of like bad, like I won't say maybe end of no, that's still too long. I meant to say the end of or beginning of the season when you finally when y'all finally get a quarterback. Hopefully
mandatory camp starts in May, June 10th, June something.
Yeah.
Listen, we should know the NBA finals should be about over by then. We should have a quarterback by then. I'll be hyped by then. I'll be 2 weeks out from my birthday. I'll be super hyped.
Well, you ready to hear these Thursday night football games? Not really.
No. Prime, they got some tied games.
I like prime games.
Not all of them. No, I don't.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm happy on one of them because that was one game that I was at last year. And it was amazing. Only we're switching areas now, which is the Falcons at Bucks.
Okay.
Which is week 3. Well, that's week 15. So at Tampa. I mean, they have some good ones.
I don't think so. Well, they had a few, but a lot of them were not.
Week 1, they have Washington, the Packers. You don't think the Commanders at Green Bay? No.
Okay. That's a good one.
I mean, y'all are on Prime on week 7 against your division rival.
Who, the Ravens or the Bengals?
No, the Bengals. Yep, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
See, look.
And what's that date?
It is October 16th.
Okay, Nova State homecoming. I gotta go home. I'm supposed to go to out of town. I think it's the first weekend in October. Who played that weekend? October. What is?
October 9th?
No, October 2nd.
Oh, Thursday night is the 49ers at Rams. And then Sunday night it is the Patriots at Bills.
Yeah.
And then Monday night. No sugar. Monday night is. What's Monday night? Monday night it is.
Oh, is that our weekend? That's our bye.
It's the Chiefs that look. She's even more excited.
That's our bye week.
Jaguars.
That's our bye week.
Can you tell him hi for me?
That's our bye week number 5.
Can you work your magic that weekend with you, Darren?
Maybe.
My favorite quarterback.
Maybe. Let me.
That I'm trying to get a red one of this red jersey, as I already got a white and black one that I need a red.
I might try to pull some of my strings, see what I can pull.
Pull them.
I'm going to see what I can pull because, I need to see what I can pull. I need to start working on that now. Okay.
I also looking up the schedule, of who had the most interesting schedule video release part. I know you don't really watch them.
I've never really paid attention to that. I didn't know that was a thing.
They're funny. They are truly funny. Though right before we came on, I was watching the Seahawks schedule one, and it was funny because they made it as a toy, like an action figure, how they released everything for it. So that was funny.
Wow.
For ours, they made it as Mario Kart.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll check it and see. I've got to. I got a program tomorrow, a Mother's Day program after Mother's Day.
I mean, I don't know how that. I mean, Mother's Day could be every day, so that works.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play when I MC the program. I'm gonna play it up like every day could be Mother's Day. So I gotta get ready to do my nails, soak my feet because I gotta wear some shoes with my toes out, and I gotta do all of that. And I'm supposed to be reciting a poem tomorrow. I wanted to recite it from memory, but I don't think I got it memorized just yet. So I got work to do. I got work to do.
You got
Listen,
it. Also,
listen, guys.
I just sent you the video, all 32 teams videos that you can sit and watch. Some of them are funny, and some of them be like, what your creativity, and some
If
be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
If I'm not gonna say nothing else about football right now until we do our preview. I'll save my comments, but I will say this though.
I was about to say, you're not gonna write it down so you don't forget in how many months.
I won't forget this. Something is going on in Pittsburgh. Tomlin does not have the glow. And I don't know if it was Pickens that was weighing him down, stressing him out. He didn't have the glow. I'm excited to see his press conference to see if he has a different energy than last year. I will say that. I did not want us to keep that defensive coordinator because I thought he didn't make adjustments as good as he should have because we just stunk going down the end. But anyway, we shall see. We shall see. So that's it. That's all I can say right now.
Well, that was it, you guys. Y'all heard it was more me talking, which is a first. That don't really happen that much.
Yeah, I knew tonight was gonna be more because I told him on the other one you was hyped. You was just hyped about the schedule. I don't get
hyped about.
I don't get hyped about the schedule, and I don't get hyped about preseason. Only thing I want to know about the schedule for real is are we playing on Christmas, and what game do I need to be trying to get to in Pittsburgh, if any?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm always hyped about schedule release because you know what, guys? I can plan the rest of my schedule. I can plan the rest of my life. I can plan my work schedule. I can plan my social schedule around stuff because everybody know when September was it 5th, the first game of the season, when that hit, it's over. If it ain't about football and if it ain't nothing around it, don't ask me because I can't because it's football. So I have to know. And there's some games that I'll be like, I can watch it on my phone when I'm doing, but most of the time, certain games, your girl got to be right in front of the TV, shouting, watching. And plus, I gotta do my fantasy football.
Yeah.
And I think I'm about to be in 3 leagues this year, maybe 4. Who knows?
Well, we shall see. I don't know. I'm in transition with my acting career right now, so I don't know how this season will go. Right now, I'm free as a bird, which is not a good thing necessarily, but it is what it is. And I'm going to work with it. I got 3 more weeks on my show, guys, at the Academy Theater. I play a dragon in human form.
You said 3 more weeks for it?
Yeah. 3 more weekends. Saturday night, 8 p.m., Sunday, 3 p.m. Academy Theater, 599 North Central Avenue in Hapeville.
Go out and see her. Y'all might even see me on one of these shows, not in the
Listen.
show, maybe in the audience.
It's a different. Listen, it's a different kind of humor. I'm gonna tell you now. It's think animated. Think fairy tales. Think like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like Love Won't Let Me Wait. Nothing like that. More animated, more, yeah. So, but anyway, I'm going to go and get ready for tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow and I need to kind of look halfway fresh.
Well, it's been real, guys. I guess I'll see y'all.
Are you ready for some football?
Of course I am.
Back in town. Listen, I got to get my man fixed. I got a little doll. Let me show you. Hold on.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Hold on.
Your doll.
He sings. He dances. I got to get batteries for him. He dancing. He say, "Are you ready for some football?"
Oh, that's cute. I thought he was gonna sing what y'all always say when y'all be like, Pittsburgh over to the Super Bowl.
He just sing, "Are you ready for some football?" That's what he sings. So
okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I gotta find some batteries for him. And all right, so we're gonna go, y'all.
It's been real. I hope y'all enjoyed my excitement.
We thank y'all. We'll be back.
Bye, guys.